and welcome to Ferg TV. I'm Ray and I'm glad you're here today. Little update. So you know that I had to deal with the springs on the, or the rear spring on the trailer. Well, I made a decision that day because the axle had come back to here. If you saw that video, I'm going to put a link to it right up here. Because of that, and I had to drive down the road a little ways with it like that, I said, you know what, I'm going to put a new tire on here. So I don't think it's, terrible. I think it's okay. And I'm taking it and I'm putting it on my spare. You notice that that's been lowered. And the reason that I'm putting it on my spare, and I already did, I had it done yesterday, is because the tire that was on there, which is brand new, is a GOODRIDE, not a GOODYEAR. And it's only rated for 62 miles an hour, and these are 75 miles an hour. So I just wanted to have the GOODYEAR on here. Now I have a full matching set. Of course, the rim is different, but it doesn't matter. We're talking about getting us to safety, right, and getting something taken care of. And the other thing that happened here, it amazes me, and my wife's always upset because I'm always pissed off about something with the RV companies. So here's my crank. You're going to love this one. Sit down because it's going to be funny. Here's the crank. I believe this is the crank. I don't have any other one in the vehicle that is supposed to lower down the tire. You notice anything? It doesn't match up. So here you are with a flat tire out on the side of the road with trucks going by, blowing your hat off, and my bald head is then exposed to the sun. The crank doesn't fit. And I'm just finding it out now because, I don't know, when you get home from the RV place, when you buy it, you think you know a lot about it, but you really don't. And then you kind of find out things as you need them. Luckily, I'm in my backyard and I have available all the tools that I need, but I might not have that out on the side of the road. Although when we go out this time, I bought a second trailer to put on the back of this trailer that's going to be a maintenance vehicle. It's going to be marked maintenance, and it's going to be loaded with every tool I own in the shop. Sarcasm. I love it. Anyway, so I don't know what that handle goes to if it doesn't go to lowering that. I really don't. Right? So I'd have to do some research. And if that goes to some other mechanism on the RV, where's the crank to drop the tire? I've yet to find a second crank. Anyway, sounds like I'm cranky. Hey, this might be a good opportunity for you to go give it the old up yours. Don't do it for me, do it for YouTube. They have people night and day that count these things. And somebody is going to win an award, I think, for the most up yours. I don't know if it's true, but let's find out together. So I'm going to spin this tire right back on quickly, drop this back down to the ground, put the tire back up, the spare tire, which is now going to have a matching GOODYEAR tire. I just feel a little better about it. All I do all the time is I try to do what I think is going to make us safe on the road. That's it. I don't try to go above and beyond. The MORryde suspension is going to be put on here in June. People say, why are you going to spend $9 grand doing that? That's crazy talk. No, it's not. Crazy talk is leaving these things on and think you're going to be all set again when they've already gone twice and broke on me. I was just watching Switch It Up the other day. 4 times he broke springs. 4 times. Of course, they put on a lot more mileage than we do, but I'm tired of being broken down on the side of the road. So if I can do something to alleviate that, I'm doing it. All right, let's get going and change that tire. now that we have our torque wrench, we will set it. And just in case you don't know how, you probably already do. This particular one has a lock ring. You pull it back to be able to maneuver it. And then this is your scale right here. And so you always leave it backed off on 0. And we want 140. So you just keep pulling the ring down to unlock the handle and bring it up to, we're just about there. So right on 0 right here, that's 130 if you can see it. Okay, so now we want 10 more. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, that is 140. If we went 10 more, we'd be on the 150 line. So just in case you didn't know, I mean, most people already know these things, but I don't want to assume everybody knows. You know, there was a point when I didn't. Oops. Now we're going to work our way around in the star pattern again. Just get them tightened up. I mean, at this point, they're seated. It really isn't that big a deal. It's about getting everything seated. All right, let's go around and do it. And now we can just go right around the wheel. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. There we go. And right back to the one we started on at 12 o'clock. Good. Now, because we have steel or metal valve stems, we can use the pass-throughs. Otherwise, you can't. Put you back down here. Hoping you got a little view there. So I'll go get my little wrench and finish tightening that up, but that pretty much is going to do it for today. So I'm glad you stopped by. Even heard a little rant from me. It's good to get it off your chest now and then. Don't hold it in. You'll burst something. You gotta let her go. Hey, if you got enough mustard in you, maybe you can go give it the old off yours. And if you've had a few opportunities to watch anything and maybe you're getting a little something out of it, maybe you'll subscribe. I have a lofty vision. It's still January. I'm thinking by the end of the year, I might have 200 subscribed. No, I'm kidding, we already have 245 or some ridiculously low amount. Maybe we'll have 1,000 by the end of the year. Maybe you can be part of that. Who knows? Either way, I'm glad that you stopped by, and I will see you on the next one.